Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In researching your product, include these best practices. Always be researching when talking with prospects and customers. Focus on the audience and their needs and not the product and its features. Identify the customer journey and how your product fits into it. Track the user's thought process in engaging your product to see where there's alignment and misalignment. Focus on what the user actually does with the product rather than only what they say about it. Engage the entire team on research by arming them with questions to ask and capturing any feedback they receive. Create a central repository for customer feedback so it's easy to access. Summarize the research with proposals and recommendations to share with the entire team. And segment the research into logical groupings so it's easier to understand the data points collected. Measure the contribution each team member makes by reviewing the centralized repository. Product research is a continual process. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us the day. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.